Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Showdown series. If you guys remember in the last episode we did a ton of stuff, go check it out. Actually we just did some OU battles, but yeah, go check it out because it was a ton of fun. And in this episode we're going to do some more OU battles. So let's get right into this. Don't know what team I just had on. Don't even know what that was. Okay, but here we go. That was a fail. Here we go. So yeah, I don't even know what team I had on earlier. That's a pretty old team. Let's see. Okay, this is a good team that we got into. Looks very much like a hail team. It is a hail team. Alright, this is gonna be a little bit tricky. That Cloyster is really gonna try hurting us, so we have to watch out for that. Have to. I think I'm just gonna lead off with Manectric. Actually, he's probably gonna lead off with his Mamoswine. So since he's gonna lead off with Mamoswine, I'm just gonna lead off Azumarill. Well, he might lead off Mamoswine. He actually leads off Cloyster, which is probably the worst possible situation for me. Okay, I'm gonna go for a Play Rough. Should do some nice damage because I knew he was gonna Shell Smash. Hopefully we can land this Play Rough. I am chewing gum, by the way. Sorry if you can hear that. We actually missed our Play Rough, which really stinks. I'm just gonna go for another Play Rough. Rock Blast gets double crit, and that double crit is probably gonna help take me out. I actually live. And then I get a Play Rough off, so that's nice. That's really nice. I'm just gonna Aqua Jet. I just want to get off some baby damage. I actually did 12% to him, so that's nice. Now what to do? I can go out into Manectric. Actually, Manectric. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to outspeed with Manectric. So my Staraptor is Scarfed. He does have his Ice Shard though. I'm pretty sure he has the Ice Shard. That's actually my only choice right now, pretty much. That is my only choice. So, I'm just going to go for a close combat, I think. Yep, I think I'm just going to go for a close combat. Yep. Just going to go for a close combat. And he actually doesn't even go for the Ice Shard. And he's talking in the chat. I don't really want to talk in the chat too much. But I'm just going to... Alright, there we go. Done talking in chat. No more talking in chat. I'm just going to go for... Actually, my defense is lowered. He's definitely going to go for an Ice Shard right here. I'm going to go into Golbat because I don't really need Golbat against a bunch of Ice Pokemon. He actually pulls a double switch. I have no idea why he just pulled a double switch. But okay. He does go for a Blizzard, and I do live it. And we land the Toxic, which is really nice. This Golbat is pretty much dead to me, but I will Roost up just in case, but didn't even really matter. I'm probably thinking that this Frostlass is Scarfed, unless he was Sashed, but there's no way for us to tell. So he's probably Scarfed. I'm gonna go for a Brave Bird, because Brave Bird will pretty much kill anything. Except this Lapras. Did not think that through, but it is a 2-hit KO on this Lapras, so that is really nice. He's probably going to go for the Ice Shard here, but there's nothing I can do. I don't know if this guy even knows what Ice Shard is, because he's not running it on any of his Pokemon. Not on one of them. This Mamoswine, if this Mamoswine does not have Ice Shard, I am completely lost. I think I'm going to switch out, though. Yup, I'm going to switch out into Salamence. Salamence, I don't know. I don't even know. Pretty much as Death Water, because he's not going to be able to do anything in this battle at all. So I'm just going to use my Salamence as Death Water. Ice-type teams are deadly. Wow. They're so deadly. I'm going to go for a Dragon Claw. Break the Sash if he has it. I mean, it's going to do a ton of damage to anything if he wants to switch out. He actually just stays in. And that Dragon Claw almost KOs him. He's definitely going to go for an Ice Shard here, but I'm not going to do any predictions at all. Just take that death like a man. Take it like a man. I think I'm going to go into Manectric right here. Manectric. Actually, I don't think I will, because Flamethrower will not KO him. I think I have to go out into Excadrill. Yep, I think that's what I'm going to have to do, and I'm going to have to Iron Head. And hope that this kills. I have 369 attack. Come on. He actually switches out into the Abomasnow. That almost KOs. So close to KOing him. So close. Right here, if I had Protect, that would be perfect. Perfect. But I don't have Protect. But it's whatever. It's whatever, man. It's whatever. Again, this guy did not go for the Ice Shard, so I'm thinking he doesn't know about Ice Shard except about on his Mamoswine. Now this Frostlass is probably Scarfed just because of the way that he brought this in. And I think I'm going to actually have to sacrifice my Manectric. And I actually live it. Wow. He's Life Orb, I think. Yeah, he's Life Orb. I don't know how I didn't see that Life Orb. The past. Okay, I don't know. I feel like an idiot. I don't know how I did not see that Life Orb. I'm just going to T-Bolt. He actually switched out into the Glaceon. I don't think Glaceon's going to appreciate this. Actually did 62% with the crit. Wow. Thought it would do a lot more than that. A lot more. I'm going to go into Excadrill and go for the Iron Head because that will do a shit ton of damage to anything. He actually decides to go for the Protect. Probably just going to get off. No, it's not even going to do any damage because I have lefties. Don't know why he went for the Protect, but whatever. Whatevs. That Glaceon is dead. I don't think the crit mattered. I don't think he would have lived because it's an Iron Head. It's stab, 369 attack. Glaceon does have a ton of defense, but honestly, I don't think he's going to live. And I forgot this guy was talking. Let me see if he said anything. I'm sorry, I don't even know. I'm going to go for, I don't know if I should go for an Iron Head or... If I switch out, Staraptor is as good as dead. But the Ice Shard is also going to kill me no matter what. I think I'm just going to go for the Iron Head. Can I get the KO? We can get the KO. Okay, that is perfect. Alright, let me go back down. Alright, he didn't say anything. Good. Alright, now this is going to be close. I don't know if I can live an Ice Shard. Don't know if I can live it. Don't know at all. I'm pretty sure I outspeed a Mamoswine. Pretty sure. I'm just going to go for the Iron Head, hopefully. And I actually get killed by the Ice Shard, which really sucks. That really sucks. Ice Shard is definitely going to be able to KO my Staraptor. Just going to close combat. That is good game. Let's go to the next battle. Second battle. Alright, this guy has 2 Dragon types. Okay. He's probably going to end up leading off with his Garchomp. Probably, most likely. I'm just going to lead off with Manectric. He actually leads off with this thing. I don't even know what that thing is, but that's a Rotom. I do know what it is. I don't even know what I'm talking about. It's a Rotom. Rotom Wash. He could go for Volt Switch if he wants to. Be my guest if he honestly wants to. I'm going to get the Volt Switch off and probably go out into Salamence. I really want to get off this Mega Evolution though for turn 1. Because if he does switch out into the Garchomp, HP Ice will KO. If he does switch out into the Dragonite, HP Ice will kill. So it's a win-win. Let's see. I'm actually faster than him. I'm just going to switch right out into Salamence. I don't even know. Still don't know how to call this. He actually goes for the Will-O-Wisp, probably predicting the Salamence. That is a good play. I'm going to go for a D-Dance here because he's probably going to want to switch out into... Don't even know. If he switches out into the Togekiss, I can't do anything to it because I have Earthquake and Dragon Claw, and he's immune to both of them. So, that's really going to suck. The Salamence is pretty much useless to me right now. Sense that burn. And he has 2 Dragon types. So the Salamence is pretty useless to me. Let's see what he's gonna go for though. I'm actually faster than this Rotom. Did not expect that. Definitely did not expect that. The best play for him would be to go out into the Togekiss. And he does. Haters gonna hate. And I cannot touch this thing. He's probably gonna just go for the Thunder Wave, predicting a switch of some sorts, probably. I could go into Mega Manectric or Excadrill. I think I'm gonna go out into Golbat. Gonna go out into Golbat. He goes for the Dazzling Gleam. That does absolutely nothing. Hopefully I can get off this Toxic. Come on, Golbat. Come through. If you're gonna do anything, get off this Toxic right here, right now. Come on. Come on, Golbat. Come on. I believe in you. I'm gonna start the timer because this guy's taking a while. I believe in you. Come on, Golbat. Come on. He switches out into the Rotom Wash. We get a Toxic off on this Rotom Wash. That is a fine play. Fine play. He's probably going to go for the Will-O-Wisp. I'm just going to switch back out into Salamence. Salamence, I don't know what its name is. Just going to go out into him, though. Let's see. This guy's taking a while to pick his moves. Taking his sweet time. Thinking every move through 20 different times just to make sure he's doing the right thing. Just to make sure. You gotta be sure. You gotta be sure. He goes for the Volt Switch, predicting the Salamence. I'm fine with that. I just want the Salamence gone right now, to be honest. I don't want to switch out into Golbat this time because I did switch out last time, so he might predict it. I'm just gonna go for a Dragon Claw because I just want this thing dead. Yup, and I do die, fortunately. Now I'm gonna go into Golbat. Just gonna go for the Toxic again. Hopefully he doesn't go out into the Rotom. I think he is. Like, I don't know why he wouldn't. He does go back out into the Rotom, which is very unfortunate. I'm just gonna go for a Super Fang. Help this thing die faster. Just gonna help you die a little bit faster, my friend. A little bit faster. I think I'm gonna go for the Roost. Actually, he might go for the Pain Split. But yeah, he might go for the Pain Split. I'm just gonna Super Fang. He actually has a Rest. Okay, Resto Chesto. Yup, Resto Chesto. Okay, I'm gonna go for a Toxic. Need to get off Toxic here, because this Rest set is really gonna be probably the death of me. Probably, not positive. He doesn't have Sleep Talk. We do know all 4 of this Rotom's moves though, which is always nice. He might predict the Toxic and go out into his Heatran, but if he does that, I'll be fine with it because I can't hold my own against Heatran pretty much. He goes for a Volt Switch here. Alright, let's see who he's going to want to switch out into. I can Toxic anything except the Heatran, so I actually want to Roost up though, because Golbat is getting pretty low, and Golbat is going to be a key player in this match, so. He actually goes out into the Charizard. Alright, I'm going to Roost up here. Don't know if this is defensive. Well, actually, I'm going to go for a Toxic, no matter what. Toxic is better. Actually, I die, so it doesn't even matter. Okay, I'm going to go out into Staraptor. Yup, Staraptor. Brave Bird will do a lot of damage to anything. To anything. Yup, just going to go for a Brave Bird. He's probably going to switch out to Garchomp, actually. And this is probably a defensive Garchomp, just looking on how much that did. Probably a defensive Garchomp. Okay. I'm going to switch out into Azumarill. Can't really do much to Azumarill. So Azumarill seems like the best switch into this. To the Pain. And he sets up the Stealth Rocks. I don't have my Defogger anymore, which does suck. But it's fine, Don't know who he's going to want to switch out into. I think I'm just going to go for a Waterfall. Actually, I'm going to go for a Play Rough because he might stay in. Nope, he switches out. And Play Rough was the best play because he did go out into the Rotom. Since my Salamence was faster, I'm pretty sure my Azumarill is not going to be faster. So, I don't want this Azumarill to get burned. I'm just going to switch out into Mega Manectric. I don't know what his name is. Pretty sure it's Manectric. He goes for the Will-O-Wisp. He does land it. That really sucks. I'm going to go for the Volt Switch here. If he's going to switch out into Garchomp, okay. Now I'm just going to go for the HP Ice because this will KO him. Even if he's max HP right here, it's going to KO. He actually switches back out into the Rotom, which is alright. Go for it. Like, switch. Keep switching. I don't care. I'm going to go for the HP Ice, predicting the Garchomp this turn. He actually just stays in, so that was a bad play on my part. And this Manectric is dead, so I pretty much lost this match now. I cannot win. I'm just going to switch out into the Excadrill, or the Azumarill, actually. The Azumarill. He switches out into the Charizard. He's going to get Sun Up, which sucks. I'm just going to go for the Waterfall, because this will do a lot of damage. Solar Beam, I can live that with the Assault Vest. And Waterfall does KO this Charizard, which is really nice. Really nice. We still have 112 HP. It's also nice. Let's see who he's going to want to switch out into. He switches out into Haters Gonna Hate. I'm going to go for either the knockoff. Actually, I'm going to go for the Waterfall. I do live it with 1% left. Waterfall only does 27%. Okay, that did not do that much. I'm going to go for the knockoff in case I live, which I don't. Now I think I'm going to go into Staraptor. And I'm going to go for the... Just going to go for the double edge. I already lost this match. I know I did. 49%, not bad, not bad. Just gonna go for the double edge again. Why not? He's probably gonna switch out into Heatran, but this Staraptor's dead. It's dead already. He actually stays in, just sacrifices his Garchomp. Okay. Alright. I only have one Pokemon against his 3. Let's see if we can take this back. Let's see if we can pull this win. I'm going to try to do everything I can to pull this win back for us. Whenever he wants to switch into one of his Pokemon, that would be great. That would be great. He goes out into Captain Planet. Okay, I'm going to go for the... He's probably just going to use Fire Punch, which sucks. That really does suck. I think I'm just going to go for the Iron Head. Get the flinch. We don't get the flinch, and I'm dead. So that's GG. Out of here. Let's go do a third battle. Hopefully we can get a win. If all goes well, we'll get one win. We'll get one win. That one win would be so perfect. So perfect. This guy has an interesting team, to say the least. I think he's probably going to lead off with the Manectric. Probably. I'm going to lead off with the Staraptor, I think. Yep, just going to lead off with Staraptor. He actually leads off with Swampert. I'm going to go for the U-turn, get right on out of here. Does 17%. Wow, that is a lot. That is a lot. I think I'm just going to go into Golbat, get off a Toxic on any one of his Pokemon. He sets up the Stealth Rocks, which is perfectly fine by me. Just going to go for the Toxic, not going to predict anything. We actually do poison his Swampert, which is really nice. That's really, really nice. Now, Salamence is out here. Just going to go for the Dragon Claw. He might have Avalanche. He actually doesn't have Avalanche. He's fishing for the burns. He does get the burn. So this Salamence is useless to me now. Completely useless. I'm just going to go for the D-Dance, actually. He could just roar me out right here, but he does roar me out. Out into the Azumarill. He does not have Water Absorb. I'm going to go for the Waterfall. Almost KOs. I thought that would KO. And now it's just Golbat back out here. Just back into Golbat. He's definitely going to switch into his Gardevoir. It's gonna really hurt. It's gonna really hurt if he does. I'm hoping he switches out into the Manectric. He does switch out into the Manectric. I'm gonna go for the Defog. This always hits. Might as well. Because I know I can probably live with T-Bolt because I am especially defensive. He actually just goes for the HP Ice. He's Life Orb. Life to the Orb. Now he's definitely not gonna predict. I'm just gonna go out into the Excadrill. He's definitely gonna go for a T-Bolt or Volt Switch. I was gonna say a Volt Switch. I don't even know what I was saying. He might go for the HP Ice this turn. He might. If he does, I know I can take one, and I'm going to go for the EQ. I think it's worth it to KO this Manectric. So I'm going to go for the EQ. Hopefully, he stays in. Hopefully. If he does switch out, EQ is going to do a ton of damage to anything except the Salamence. It's not even going to hurt the Salamence at all. He actually goes for the Flamethrower. I completely forgot about Flamethrower. I have Flamethrower on my Manectric, but I completely forgot about it. Okay. Alright, let's see. He can probably just go onto his Gardevoir. I was thinking maybe the Machamp, but he could go out to the Gardevoir too, I guess. I'm going to go for the Iron Head. I don't want him to set up a Calm Mind. Just going to go for the Iron Head. And we are actually faster in KO that Gardevoir, so that is perfect. That is perfect. Now he goes out into the Salamence. I have the Rock Slide, so I'm just going to go for it. Just going to go for it. And that almost KOs. Not quite, though. Not quite. And he is a Moxie Salamence. Moxie. So, since my Staraptor is Scarfed, I can just go out into my Staraptor because he does have lefties. We saw that. And I can just Brave Bird away and KO pretty much the rest of his Pokemon. So this looks like it's going to be a 5-0. If we can get a 5-0, I'll be really happy. Actually, this Shuckle is going to be a pain in the booty. I'm going to go into Golbat. I want to play this safe. I just had the biggest voice crack of my life. I'm going to play this safe. I'm going to play safe. He goes for a Toxic. It doesn't even affect me. I'm going to go for a Toxic of my own on this Shuckle. He goes for Infestation. It does a total of 0.3%. That is really, really low. I'm going to go for a Roost here. Get all my HP up. He goes for Gastro Acid. And my ability was suppressed. Okay. I'm going to go for a Super Fang here. Because this does 50% of his HP that he has right now. Currently. At the moment. Don't even know what I'm saying. But I missed. So that sucks. That really sucks. Does he have Chesto? He does not have Chesto. I'm just going to go for the Super Fang here. Does 50%, a clean 50%. He has lefties. I was not paying attention. I'm just going to Roost up again. Shuckle is still asleep. I'm still hurt by the Infestation. Super Fang again. Shuckle wakes up. Goes for the rest again. Okay. Alright. This guy is really going to play like that. I am finally free though, and I'm pretty sure I can just go out into... who should I go out into? I think I'm just going to want to go out into a Azumarill and go for the Waterfall. Just going to go for... Or I can go for the knockoff, play it safe. I want to see how much Waterfall is going to do. Waterfall to 75%, and he's still asleep, so we pretty much... That just gave us the win right there. That just gave us the win. This is a pretty long episode. Already over 22 minutes. Wow. I was rendering, I don't know if I said this already, I'm rendering the last episode right now. Or not the last episode, but the episode I recorded before this or not before this, but like a while ago, yesterday, for Showdown, so. Yeah, my computer's probably making noise. Actually, I didn't hear the noise that much in the last episode, so probably you're not even going to hear the noise. He actually gets a crit with his Dynamic Punch, and we do land the player off and get the win. So that's going to be the end of this episode, guys. I hope you all enjoyed, and do everything that it says in a second.